Today we are tackling another common misconception, the idea that we need to have work-life balance. The inherited belief is that work is something we have to do in order to put food on the table or buy all the stuff and experiences that we want to have. Also, work being something we do in order to get paid, something we otherwise wouldn't be doing. And that's followed by the belief that life happens after the work has been done, once we come back home. So, with that premise, no wonder there's a need for work-life balance. But what if work wasn't work? What if work was an expression of your inner self? What if work was your soul's deepest desire? What if in your work you found so much joy, deep satisfaction, contribution and meaning? What if your work didn't feel like actual work, but you felt this insatiable drive to keep showing up for others and thus for yourself? What would happen then with the work-life balance? Well, for one, you wouldn't have to wait for your work hours to end for the day so that life could start. You wouldn't have to wait for your old age retirement so that you could retire and enjoy life and your freedom from work. Instead, your life would be life, all of it, so worth living. And if being in balance is what you were after, then let me tell you this: you're out of balance anytime when you sacrifice your freedom in order to work, and when you sacrifice your work in order to have your freedom. Just thinking like that, you're out of balance, out of the flow, out of this present moment, making it impossible to be filled with innate wisdom that guides you and supports your highest purpose. Observed from outside, I'd be called a workaholic, given the mere hours I put into my work. But my body knows exactly when it's time to go back to my family, to have rest, to go off the grid and immerse myself in nature. In the meantime, my work moves me, feeds me with all forms of energy and inspires me at my core. It allows me to live in the now, to let my spirit steer me through life. No wonder I feel driven, pun intended, all the time. I end up having fun all the time, being healthy and naturally energized. If that isn't living in balance, I don't know what is. Perhaps we need a new definition, a new relationship with work in the first place. For starters, ask yourself that magical question. If you didn't need the money at all and didn't have to work, what would you do with your time? What profession you'd rather pick? And see where that takes you. This was Robert, Balanced Life Rocks, Simic. Oh, and if you're ready to follow a path with a heart and wish to destroy any mental obstacles and let go of your fears to do so, join my next live workshop and let me help you do exactly that.